guys have shown up on the last EU major. The real question is, can they find that momentum?
Coming in hot, it's going to be Dukes and Spinks. Championship material right here. But this weekend is not going to be easy for anybody.
All the way from Japan, it's Bobby and Larpex. This duo has managed to pull together so many top placements, and now they are here to lock it in for the region.
Aspect and Kazi, ladies and gentlemen, because FNC as champions is a title that's already been secured. So next in line, gotta be for Global.
It's your boys, Acorn and Cold! Some of the absolute best to ever do it from the NA region, and now they are looking to get a trophy of their own. You guys feel that? You feel that cold front in the arena suddenly? I mean, come on, man. That's the first 30, if we just started, right? We just said like, hey, launch that battle bus, let's get in the game. I'd be like, yeah, no, this is a Global Championship lobby. There's still 20 duos to discuss. Really quick though, Acorn and Cold, I mean, these guys are just so crazy consistent.
I mean, it hasn't just been a good year for them. It's been a good 2 years for them. They have not placed below 6 over the last 6 majors. In the Global Championships last year, they claimed 7th place.
Yeah, and that was even while splitting a drop spot in the middle of the map there as well. So that just makes things even more impressive. That's actually quite reflective of what their off-spawn situation is today. With Andalex and Sato. It's going to be interesting how the off-spawn battle goes. I feel like Andalex and Sato might dip out in some of the games. They might try and split the drop. I don't think Acorn and Cold want that. They want to try and claim as much of that loot as possible. Right. And I think because Cold is just so good, even if they don't get that much loot in mid-game, Acorn would just go like, oh, Cold, just go over there, eliminate those guys, get me that loot, and we can act like the off-spawn didn't even happen. So I think that's going to be a key element to their success.
Yeah, there's a reason that people say that Cold is one of the best players in the world, and by winning the Global Championship today, he would solidify that spot, joined by Acorn, who is one of the best IGLs in the world. This duo is here. They want to do better than last year. They don't want that 7th place. They want that trophy.
That's right. Now on the topic of consistency, let's bounce back on over to OCE Aspect and Kazi as well. Representation. These guys are looking to kick off the competition with a bang.
2nd, 3rd, and 1st over the last 3 majors, respectively. One of the most consistent duos that we have seen all year. And of course, their drop spot is a bit of a question mark.
Yeah, but what's really impressive about those 3 majors is they landed at a different drop spot in every single one of them. So you mentioned 2nd, 3rd, 1st. They did that from a different drop spot every single time. Now this weekend, they've marked the raft, right? I don't know if they're going to be landing there. So many people have asked questions. Are they really going to be landing there? Nobody really knows where exactly they're going to be landing. It's a bit of an enigma at the moment. We don't know. But I think this is a team that can cope under the pressure of a new drop spot. We've seen it throughout this whole year, and they've been by far the dominant team on OCE. So let's see if they can bring this here.
If you had to pick a spot, where do you think they might go? Are we just saying like if it was Raft's like pretty safe, or you're like you might have somewhere else in mind?
I think, due to some rumors, that they might be landing over in Grim Gate, a very powerful POI that is currently uncontested by Batman Booga and Rapid. But the raft is huge. It has a lot of loot. There is a possibility of splitting it, maybe, maybe not.
I mean, we'll see. I think if I was them, it would be looking at teams that maybe haven't performed that well off spawn this year, trying to land on them, taking advantage of that. One of those teams, Cammy and Seti, haven't had the best year off spawn at that Cammy split area. Currently, they are uncontested as well, so maybe that could be an avenue that they could discuss or explore. So I'm interested to see what happens there. Maybe they could do a whole teeny thing as well and just land all over the map in different games. Who knows?
Oh, you guys got me hyped right now. I'm also hyped, though, to bring in our next 10 duos. Bring him out.
Everybody watch out because it's Queasy and Thomas HD. Some of the best to ever touch the game, but they lack a trophy in the collection, so now's their chance to change that.
Put your hands together for Kyoto and Xme Poli. They have been one of the most consistent duos coming out of the Asian region this year, and now they're looking to bring that energy to this stage.
Big welcome to Shadow and Virgo, ready to put their abilities to the test this weekend because these guys are not here to go home empty-handed.
It's Geras and Shari, everyone, just making it across the line in Major 3. Now they're here to lock it in and make up for that because they will be hungry for the victory and the trophy.
Visuals and praise in the house. Last minute magic, and that's what I'm talking about. Short time to adjust, but diamonds are made under pressure.
And here's Angers and Rise.